We are on Hoysala Temple train. We have started our journey from Hare Temple at Davangere and reached Korvangala, 10 kilometers from Hassan. During our journey, we have taken blessing of 19 ancient temples. Each and every temple has something new to offer. Hello friends, welcome to my channel Namrata's Mantra. We are at Koravangala and twin temple behind built by Hoysalas. The temple is dedicated to sun god Surya and Shiva in the form of Linga, named as Bucheshwara Temple. These stone inscriptions give us vital information. He is a caretaker, Ramaya, who had locked and gone home as it was around evening 6 o'clock. Two heavily decorated elephants are placed on the pedestals in front of the door. Highly decorative Dwarpalas, lashed with weapons, standing in warrior stands, wearing crown, ornaments, clothes, holding attributes of Shiva, the Damru in one hand and snakes in other hand. Kirtimuka on Torna with creepers, two assistant lady or dasi holding whisker fan. They are called Chamra lady. They are also highly ornamental. Both Dwarpalas are with two consorts. Lord Shiva's Dwarpalas are called Chandi Mundi or Bhadra Veerbhadra. Just an unbelievable craftsmanship of Hoysala artisans. The stone inscription state the temple was built by wealthy Hoysala commander Bucheshwara to mark coronation of Hoysala king Veer Ballala II. Built in 1173 CE, the temple follows staggered square plan which is influenced by Kalyani Chalukyas and early Hoysala architecture. Temple houses two shrines and called Dvikuta temple. Open mandapas or dance hall supported by late turned pillars connect both garbhagriha which are built facing each other. Lord Bucheshwara is in the form of Shivlinga and it is named after the Hoysala officer Buchiraja who built this temple. Even Lord Ganesha can be seen on the Shivlinga. Other Garbhagriha houses beautifully carved statue of Surya, the sun god, in a standing position, holding a lotus flower in each hand, and is accompanied by his consorts Usha, the goddess of dawn, and Chaya, the goddess of shadow, warding of the darkness. And at the bottom, on the pedestal below, is a seven-horse chariot driven by Aruna, Surya's Sarthi. In this iconographic representation, he is shown wearing a armor coat and he is ready to fight with the demon darkness. He is wearing ornaments all around his body up to the knee level and his face is so calm and beautiful. His chest is covered with ornaments. He is wearing a crown and hollow of ray is seen around him. Sadly, no religious functions are carried out here as the murti of sun god is mutilated by invaders. Entry to the Garbhagriha is highly decorative. The Dwarpalas guarding the doorways. The door jambs has branches of creepers, flowers, pilasters, mythical animals, kirtimukas, and the top lintel has a Gajalakshmi on top. It is like poetry on the paper. The Nauranga sailing domes have taken the Hoysala era craftsmanship to new high. And mind it, this was done without computer aided design or high tech tools used by modern society. That is what we say now. But was it possible doing it with only chisel and hammer? And also it is hanging upside down. Is it assembled or in one piece? We don't know. complex design patterns, knowledge, planning, trigonometry, teamwork, loyalty, calculation, physical fitness, and willingness to work is what created such monuments which stand tall even after thousands of years. The temple is at the bank of man-made water tank and surrounded by compound. Built in Karnataka Dravida style, the Vimana's superstructure above the Garbhagriha is three-story or three-tala. Above the Vimana, the Ghanta and Kalsha are at very top. The temple base or pita has five horizontal molding running all around. This is also called Adhisthana. The temple wall or janga, the decorative features and style of square base plan is of Kalyani Chalukya period. The eaves that run around superstructure is projecting zero point 0.5 meters. Below the eaves are the decorative miniature towers or shikras of Dravida, Bhumija, Nagara or Vesara design. The large images of deities, attendant and stories are carved below the decorative towers. Let us have a virtual tour of these images. Lord Ganesha with his carrier rat, and next one is Arjuna aiming for the fish eye. This is a sense from Draupadi Sayamvara. The wall of this temple has an interesting story of Bhakt Prahlada, his demon father Hiranyakashipu, and Lord Vishnu. Let us understand the story from the iconography of Hoysala's craftsman. Prahlada, the son of demon king Hiranyakashipu, was devotee of Lord Vishnu. He always chanted his name. This made Hiranyakashipu very angry, but Prahlada continued worshipping Lord Vishnu. Hiranyakashipu sent Holika, the demoness, who had a boon that fire won't burn her. She took Prahlada and jumped in the fire. Prahlada kept chanting Lord Vishnu's name. Holika was burnt to ashes. This is the reason we celebrate Holi. But Prahlada came out unharmed. This irritated Hiranyakashipu more. He asked Prahlada, "Where is your God?" Prahlada said, "He is everywhere." Getting angry, he kicked on the pillar at side of Prahlada. There emerges the Lord Vishnu in the form of Narsimha and killed Hiranyakashipu, the demon. Moral of the story: if you believe in God, He will help you. Surprisingly, on the temple walls, equal importance was given to assistants, dancers, and musicians. Here you can see they are lined up one after another. This is Gajendramoksha Murti, wherein Lord Shiva takes dwarf form to enter the body of demon Gajasura and slay him. Takes hide inside Gajasura doing Natraja dance. Goddess Varahi, consort of Lord Vishnu as Varaha incarnation or boar form. There is a demon at her feet asking for mercy. After some more forms of Lord Vishnu, we can see Lord Rama, Lakshmana, and Hanumana carved on the wall panel. Parvati in the lap of Lord Shiva with Kartikeya and Nandi at bottom. Couple is loving embrace called Mithuna. Here is incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Bhuvaraha, where he is saving the Mother Earth from the clutches of Hiranyaksha. This is Dakshin Murti, Shiva, and more assistants incarnation of Lord Vishnu and Shiva. We can see these musicians and drummer, veena player, and when we move on, there is a loving couple in a Kama Sutra pose can be seen here. And this is Mohini or poisonous girl. She is here to trap you. As per the Vishnu Purana, Lord Brahma was born from the lotus emerging from navel of Lord Vishnu when he was sleeping on the cosmic ocean on the Sheshnaga. Lord Krishna doing Kaliya Mardana and as Venugopala tending the cows. And next panel, he is stealing butter from the pot as a baby Krishna. Ancient Indians had fascination for the serpent or the snakes. Here you can see them coiled in a loving embrace. And next is incarnation of Lord Vishnu as Vamana, and he is killing the Balliraja, and Lord Vishnu is called Trivikrama. And here is Ravana's failed attempt to lift Kailasha. The poisonous girls or spies, they always depicted differently to identify the danger from them. Here you can see Lord Shiva as Kalabhairava, Garuda the carrier, Lord Krishna lifting Govardhan mountain, Shiva and Parvati riding the bull, and fearsome Kalbhairava wearing garland of skull, head of demons, Raktabija in hand, the dogs, goddess Chamundi and Vetals drinking the blood dropping down. You can see Kalbhairava standing on demon wearing chappals. Snakes are coiled around him, and normally he is shown naked. Kartikeya with carrier peacock. He was commander of God's army fighting with demons. Goddess Durga killing Mahishasura. Many more carvings are seen on the parapet of the open mandapa, and we are not finished yet. We are reached other side door guarded by Dwarpalas and the assistant. The elephants on this side pedestal are not in place. On the parapet wall of this open mandapa, you can see small, beautifully carved temple shikras. The poisonous girl, Lord Shiva in various forms, the assistants, and the footprint of Goddess Kali are seen below. Goddess Kali is in dancing stance, having weapons and damru in her hand. Of the Bucheshwara Temple, there is a small temple dedicated to Kalbhairava, guarded by Dwarpalas. Moving further, you can see this wall is completely lined up with musicians, assistants, and various forms of Lord Shiva and Vishnu. When we reach further, here is a Lord Ganesha in the form of dancing, and he is called Natya Ganesha. You can see the musicians and drummers around him. We learn from Ramanna this is moon god or Chandradeva, and next to him, coiled with the snakes, is called Sarpa Surya or sun god. Gajendramoksha. The king elephant is trapped by crocodile or makra. Gajendra was devotee of Lord Vishnu. He prays for help. Lord Vishnu comes down riding on Garuda, lifts Gajendra out of water and kills the crocodile. Goddess Parvati resting in the laps of Lord Shiva and Ganesha with his carrier rat is seen at the bottom. This panel is most interesting of all. In this iconography representation, they are depicting how chain of animals, strongest one killing weaker one, starting with strong man kills weak person. The strong person is killed by wild beast by python, python by elephant, elephant by lion, lion by Sharba, the mythical animal, and Sharba by Gandabheruda, the two-headed mythical bird, who is said to be strongest and found place in King Vadeyar's shield and on the emblem of Karnataka. It was wonderful and blessing experience visiting Hoysala era Bucheshwara Temple at Korvangala, the memory of which will remain with us for a long time. Each monument we visit has something new to offer, and we come to know how ignorant we are. We have a long way to go, as more than 50 Hoysala era temples still yet to be completed. Do like, subscribe the channel to get uninterrupted information through vlogs. Thanks.